Hi, it's me, Tom Altieri, broker owner of New Jersey Mortgage Services. I put together a quick video presentation on items you may not be aware of when buying a home, additional costs. Now, if you stay till the very end, I'm going to give you two ideas where we can get other people to pay for those costs. Stay to the end. I'm going to come back again and give you those ideas. Here are some costs you may or may not be aware of associated with the home buying. When buying a home, there are additional costs above the purchase offer and down payment. I'm going to explain them to you in this short video presentation. First, there's a home inspection. This is generally paid directly to a home inspector up front, and the cost can range anywhere from $350 to $500. Money well spent. It'll give you peace of mind knowing there are no major defects or potential large unexpected improvements that the property is going to need. There's a list of certain items that they'll inspect for, but some of those there'll be an additional charge if you needed an oil sweep for an oil tank sweep, for example, to determine whether or not there's any underground oil tanks. The next is an appraisal fee, and that's generally paid to an appraisal management company up front. It's always required by a lender, and that price ranges anywhere from $450 on up, depending on the property type. Multifamily is more, and the loan type. An FHA is a little bit more than conventional financing. Surveys can range anywhere from $700 and up, depending on the property size. Surveys can be waived if there was one done recently and the title agency and the lawyer will accept it. Escrows are pretty simple, but most get confused over it. Basically, you can consider it a bank book with your name on it. First, you're going to need a hazard policy paid for 1 full year in advance. Then at closing, the lender is going to take 3 months. They're going to take that 1 year, divide it by 12 months, and take 3 months worth and put it in that bank statement for you. Also with taxes, the same thing. They're going to take the taxes, divide them by 12 months, and they're going to start an escrow account for taxes. If a quarter is going to be due soon, they'll probably take somewhere around 5 months, 2 months to buffer and 3 months to pay that next tax quarter. Prepaid, if you close anywhere during the month, they're always going to take prepaid interest to the end of the month. Then you're going to skip a mortgage payment. For example, let's say it's September 15th. They're going to take 15 days of interest. Your next mortgage payment will be due November 1st. Now, closing fees. Closing fees include an attorney fee, closing agent if not closed by an attorney. Sometimes a lot of the attorneys today will, review the contracts, and the title company will have a closing agent that'll close the loan for you. So title searches, title insurance, and then sometimes there are lender fees or origination fees. You have to check with lenders to see what they have. I personally don't have any, but some lenders do. And then recording fees. The recording fees are basically, they're going to take the deed and the mortgage, and they're going to send it into the county for it to be recorded. Hi, it's Tom. I'm back, and I just hope that what you just saw was informative and gave you some information maybe you weren't aware of. Hey, there's 2 ways that we can finance those closing costs also. And really not financing, but what we can have is what's called a seller concession. The seller can pay up to 6% in most cases towards your actual closing costs and prepaids, or we can have the lender pay your closing costs. We have lenders that will pay, partial or most of your closing costs. If you want to find out more information on this, just give me a call. Don't let this stop you from buying a house, because if you have a down payment, all you need are the closing costs. We can figure out how to get them for you. Give me a call at 732-239-1642, and we'll get you into a home right